and she is being treated by this bomb-like device. This is going to be a field day for Tasha Caitlin, my goodness. What? No, they aren't, as they are unaware of it. They are completely ignorant. After another 30 blows, I'm going to have a field day and try to explain what will transpire over the course of the upcoming month. Bad dude, this is so embarrassing. Take a look. In addition, you damaged your own family, friends, legacy, and home. That wasn't set on fire by the leftover portion that you believed you could still get away with. Damn, he didn't put that on fire. Are you referring to carelessness? Look, oh my god. What's even more absurd is that he doesn't even know how to play cards. Like, what do you know? I'm having an affair with a famous woman. I am aware that everything we do is being scrutinized by social media. They don't like me at all or can't stand me. This woman did not abandon her family. This woman kept her marriage intact. I didn't hear it all from this woman. Thus, the least I could do would be to strive to be genuine. No, since she received a regular, was that her intention? Alright, what is he doing that is normal? What a typical perform a routine. I fail to see. I can't hold him responsible. He is acting in a typical manner. She stated as much. That was his statement. You didn't anticipate that things would work out nicely for you, did you? You didn't anticipate that things would work out for you after cheating on your husband, did you? You have an easy way of thinking. Have complete faith in you. Do you genuinely believe that man has faith in you? Come on, let's be honest, T. He is carrying out his duties. Hell, I also wouldn't trust you. Who am I? I have no faith in you. Additionally, I don't trust anything you tell me regarding yes, sweetie. It will be just the two of us. You spent 20 years with a man. Dedicated, committed, and true to you. And you and he had a child. Then you took money out of your joint account and spent it on me, lying to him and cheating on him. Girl, we've been together for 20 years. Additionally, that man was by your side during the birth of your child. You're upset with me even though I know you did that to him. You know what he did, then? He did what everyone does, didn't he? Before you get me, I'll get you. Hell, what he says doesn't matter to me. What? I believe you're doing it as well. I'm sorry, Remy. Yes, I believe you probably wanted to come with me. You might have been telling the truth, in my opinion. However, I'm afraid you shouldn't be trusted based on what I do know about you and black love over here. My defense is that dots, so feel free to make yours. I'm fearful, Remy, and you scared me, okay? I don't believe I simply possess it, so I don't think I can live up to the hype. Since I assumed you were doing it too, I'm afraid I beat you to the punch. I'm sorry. I also believed you were doing it. You have a bad argument there. I'll just show you the awful situation she put herself in, which she is still unable to escape. She is unable to claim that it was a lie, that she was used, that he mistreated her, that they split up, and that she is unable to claim that she is not that type of woman, as she exaggerated and elevated it to a level where people would accept it as fact. Yes, he received $550,000 for doing this. He received a $401K. Obtained a credit score of 820. He treats me with such kindness. He treats me so well and nicely. She is unable to say that she will not claim that she is not that type of woman. Are you paying attention to her in opposition to her devoted and faithful husband? This is something your husband would never have done to you. In other words, that man would have let it fall on him instead of you since he loved you so much. Even so, he would have been willing to put himself in danger before making you look foolish. The Bible actually says, husbands love their wives, and Christ loved the church, so he died for her, which makes the situation even more ridiculous. And in order to protect you as his wife and the mother of his kid, we are expected to risk our lives for our wives. Instead of you, that man would have preferred that you endure this humiliation, shame, and derision. Girl, you just don't realize how amazing you had it. I told you that. No one would ever put his trust in you. The fact that we're discovering this about you, dude, is crazy. Was it really that easy? How could I put my trust in you? If I couldn't trust it, hell, I wouldn't even want to be with you. What do you know? Anything is what I want. Yes, indeed. I like my opportunities. And it was quite easy for you to get hit. I have some easy chances, but I like my chances. Yes, I will DM you at this very moment. What is her name? What is Ree's name on social media? I'm going to DM her. Hello everyone. Who is she? Give me her social media handle so I may direct message her. I'd like to be present. I'd like some. No, I don't. I simply gave it some thought. Absolutely not. I don't. Let me go, please. For a minute there, I nearly ran with the concept. Nobody should be as close to me as possible, in my opinion. Man, it's insane. They will all make fun of you. Cardi B's. Stunning Red. What is that girl's name? Spice Ice. What is it? What's her name? What is the name of the pale, red-haired girl who looks like Annie, the orphan? Which is Annie's name? The girl who looks like a fat orphan. What is that girl's name? Spice. Spice White. What is the name of the pale-skinned albino girl with the red hair that resembles Annie the orphan? Am I right? In saying her name, could you please identify the orphan, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Go Gorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, or Hot Red Lotto? The thickest, like a thick orphan, is Annie. She is Annie, who has orange and red afro hair. What's her name? Red. And White Spices. You all recognize who I'm talking about, don't you? What's the name of that crazy girl? They are laughing at this terrible circumstance while rolling around in their graves. That's amazing. One of the worst things you could ever do to a woman is to show her the utmost disrespect. With another woman, you had a child with her. Additionally, the bizarre aspect of thing about these guys is that they are outrageous. Because of the humiliation in the cellar, he attempted to get rid of the baby, attempting to persuade the girl to have an abortion in order to remove the embarrassment. Since they did it in this battle rap community, she even attempted to ask the girl to have one in order to prevent seeming awful. You folks didn't realize it was another woman, Remy. You people killed the baby, so I'm going to say it to this woman. No nails. Beasley, the URL's owner, was having sex with Eazy when Nails was married, and she cheated on her husband. With her, Beasley Wash was having sex with E's girlfriend and making advances on all the girls. In order to hide the scandal of adultery and infidelity, they killed the baby while having sex. Her spouse publicly stood up for her. It was the same thing now that you think about it. He claimed that Beasley shook his hand and grinned in his face, which is why he wanted to fight him since he had sex with his wife, exactly like Papoose did with Eazy. No, as he asserted that he was the first to know Beasley. As a result of the controversy, he actually proposed no to her hand, which is awful. The infant was slain. When you appear before God as an adult, that infant will testify against you in the kingdom of heaven for killing your own offspring because you failed to get rid of flesh. You eliminated a life. They do that mess. Then, to hide and humiliate you, they scavenge in this way and murder the infants. That's what occurred. Wait, Remy, I'll go over the paragraph once more. Since her lover, Eazy, had gotten another lady pregnant, Ma was expecting a child. She was either expecting the baby or had already given birth. What was said in the text? Let me. She declares, be careful before say wahi, Allah. You're not keeping Remy in the dark about a baby? You see, I'm not sure if she's expecting. You're not keeping the baby from Remy, and I'm not sure if she gave birth. Additionally, I have been concealing the fact that Shorty is supported by you effing female rappers. Yes, we were all aware of that, yes, as she was paying the bills behind her. Back, I'll read this to you all once more. Since he has been bugging her about one thing after another, and then another, and still another. She has been looking terrible. Watch as you degrade yourself in front of your loved ones, friends, and supporters. It's terrible. Even if you say, "She's hurting your father." Nevertheless, you still honor women. This is terrible. Horrible, terrible. But that's what you get once more. Nobody is sad about you. The repercussions of infidelity are being felt by you. That you're getting exactly what comes with it is awful. And even if everything is terrible, you're still sitting there feigning like nothing.